Coming up on Great Day Connecticut.
What did you do during the pandemic? We're meeting a local ER doctor with a new career, nationally acclaimed novelist.
Plus, Halloween is upon us, but don't get scared by how much everything costs. We've got some not-so-spooky ways for you to save money.
And Chef Plum is here. He's using pumpkin to make something you might not think of.
We're making your day a great one, starting right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Great Day Connecticut on this Monday.
I'm back.
You're back.
How was your week?
We missed you.
I know, thank you. I
And then we
appreciate
were
it.
thinking of you because, you lost Dash and
I
our
know,
hearts
I
were
lost
breaking.
Dash.
And I know everyone was giving you lots of love on Facebook. But
Lots of love. And I very rarely post on Facebook, but I
Right.
said this is a great way. And that's when I like to use the tool, when you need to get a message out there.
Yeah.
I don't need to see people's lasagna.
Right.
But,
And did you-
although that's just as good too, I guess. for certain
but did
people.
it help you to feel
did,
all
it
those?
helped me.
There were thousands of messages about.
I kept scrolling through, and I started liking them, and I'm like, I'm going to be here all month.
Right,
Right. You know what I mean?
right.
So, but my cat passed. He was almost 19. Dasher Cat, the weather cat.
Yeah.
Who appeared with me,
He made broadcast history during the pandemic. He did the forecast every morning.
He put his paw right into it. So he will be missed, and the house is very lonely. Because even when I've been through this experience before, and if you are a pet lover, you know the experience and how it goes. But even when I came home, there was always another cat in the house, because I had 3 to start. I had Billy, Sarah, and Dash. Then I had Dash, Sarah, and Charlie. And then, even when Sarah passed, I still had Dash. Now there's nobody in the house.
Right.
There's no pet in the house.
But
so.
maybe someday.
Oh, of course. Yeah. There'll be more. There's another cat out there who's waiting to get into my house.
Yes.
He'll pick me.
Yes.
Or she'll pick me.
Yes.
That's what I truly
believe
feel.
that too, and I think Dash will help find it.
I think so too.
Dash
so
is
thank you for all of your thoughts.
You have a furry angel.
I have a furry angel. I have several furry angels out there. So thank you for all your thoughts and your prayers and your support and your love. I very much appreciate that. So thank you.
Good to have you back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
And if you're feeling a little sad, why not celebrate with Greasy Food? Because it's National Greasy Foods Day. And it's actually I can feel my stomach hurting as I read the story.
I know. Well, the funny thing is,
I used to be able to eat stuff like that. Now I can't.
not that Moe's is greasy, but I did see the billboard on the way into work this morning.
Oh.
So it's Moe's Monday. You can get a burrito plus nacho, but the whole thing for $7.99. They raised the price $1.
Oh.
Used to be $6.99, but now you can get it for $7.99. So if you're looking for something to eat tonight, Moe's for $7.99. You can get a whole meal.
And there used to be something where Tuesdays kids could eat free. I don't know if that's still the case.
Yeah, I don't know if that's still in the case, but anyway, I was thinking, and now it's National Greasy Foods Day, so they're encouraging you to
French fries, fish and chips.
Oh, I love it all. Look at this, Kara.
I love French fries. I
Me
don't really
too.
like deep fried things because I always get a stomachache later.
Oh, I love it. Look at this.
Do?
That looks
corn
like a
dog.
corn
I do
dog.
like a corn dog. I
Corn
do.
dog. Oh, sign me up. Sign me up. Absolutely delicious.
I want the deep fried Oreo. That's what I love from the Big E.
Fried Oreo. All
Yeah,
right, we'll have to see
those
if we
are
can get
very
you one.
good.
I'm still waiting for the McRib, Jamie. It hasn't shown up, so
And continuing our food theme,
that's quite all right.
in the food theme, Chipotle brisket is off the menu.
86, the Chipotle brisket.
They were bringing it. Everyone was so excited. Now it's gone.
I don't know. They said it was a cost. It bolstered sales, but they're taking it off the menu.
But it'll probably offer brisket again in the future. I think it's, limited time deals brings everyone in to get their brisket. I just don't think of brisket at Chipotle.
I don't either. I just don't. I don't think of it. I don't even think too much about it, brisket. Nor did I think of it at Chipotle. Nor did I think that it was going away. But it's gone.
Yep, there you go.
You say goodbye.
Anyway, something to make your Monday just a little bit brighter.
Yep.
This was a special moment because Tom Brady was playing ball and he gave this young brain cancer survivor his hat. After seeing the sign, he just really, this tears of joy for this young fellow. And he beat cancer, and he says Brady helped him do it.
Can you believe
By
this?
just thinking
How
of
awesome
him
is
and
that?
loving
He gave
him.
his hat. He was so emotional. He broke down in tears, covered his face with his hands, and
Oh my gosh,
Tom
I could
Brady's
cry
hat.
watching him.
I know, it's just so awesome. So good for Tom Brady. He also completed quite an amazing record yesterday. He became the first player in history to throw 600 touchdown passes.
That's amazing, right?
That is amazing. That is amazing. He's in the 600 club.
You should come watch our flag football games
Oh,
on
yeah? Is
Sunday.
Julian doing that?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
there's some good players out there, those little kids.
That's very funny. And more sad news coming out of Hollywood. The actor who played Gunther on The Friends died Sunday morning after a 3-year battle with prostate cancer.
Yeah. And he was sometimes described as the seventh friend.
James Michael Tyler.
He was the barista at Central Perk, the coffee
Of course
house.
you remember him. He
Yeah.
was kind of nutty on the show. He was very funny. And only
That's sad
59,
news. That's so
59 years
young.
old, right? So young.
Very, very young.
He shared his story and encouraged others to be screened. He passed away at his home in Los Angeles, survived by his wife. So we'll keep good thoughts for him and his family as well. And this is just the most, I saw this post, this tweet, whatever it was that came out about Alec Baldwin, and I was like, this can't be true.
Right. Everyone's like, what? How could that be possible?
How could that
But
be possible?
In the aftermath now, Alec Baldwin is canceling his other projects after that
No
deadly
doubt.
movie set shooting. They say he's absolutely devastated, and that he just needs time away from the public eye. He just needs to work on, I mean, the trauma of that, of being on a set, doing, you're acting, you never expect anything to happen, and then it to become a real life death.
How did that happen?
They still don't know.
How?
I mean, they're not supposed to have, obviously, real live ammunition in a
Right.
weapon. It was a real weapon, but that's not supposed to have ammunition in it. So we just don't know. They're investigating.
That's got to change. I don't know.
I mean, what, can you do CG?
Like, and
Can you
apparently
do-
he was handed the gun, and they said cold gun, which I think means not loaded. And so that's the advice that he got, and of course he didn't know. And
Well, I mean, but it's a movie set, so it should never have any weapon. Like, there should be no ammunition, right? It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense at all. And to think about how his life is going to be impacted forever.
Right.
Just knowing that
With the head chief of photography, she's dead, and then the other person in the hospital, and
just awful.
Awful.
I keep a good thought for him as well.
And Ed Sheeran, we're really brightening your day.
Brightening your day here on Great Day Connecticut. What
Ed
else is
Sheeran-
going on?
I don't mean to laugh because it's just like sad stories here, except for the Greasy Foods. Ed Sheeran has canceled his concerts because he has COVID.
Yeah, now we're not quite sure if he has been vaccinated, but he definitely has COVID, and he's canceling everything just about right before his album Equals is set to be released. He says he's going to be doing promotional interviews and performances from his house, and he apologizes to anyone I've let down. Well, you
Can't go out. Yeah, everyone understands that, but
Absolutely.
it's just sad there. So hopefully he'll end up with a very mild case and be able to get back. But he said he's following government guidelines to self-isolate.
Thank goodness. Let's hope he's at a speedy recovery.
Now, we talked about the good stuff of Facebook with sending love when someone loses someone, like you did with Dash, but Facebook the staff has been told to brace for more bad headlines. This is its own, it reminds me of, the WikiLeaks saga.
Right.
So apparently there's just tens of thousands of leaked documents that are going to continue to come out, showing that Facebook has all kinds of problems with how it disseminates either fake news or things that hurt teens. It's just whatever's going to come out, they're saying to the staff, it's not going to be good.
And this is the result of Frances Haugen, right? The whistleblower.
The whistleblower, and I guess there's more stuff. And they also are saying, I mean, it's kind of like being hurt by its own problem, right? People are upset that fake news and things that aren't verified end up on Facebook and social media and go take over the world. Now Facebook is saying, it used to be there were gatekeepers to, traditional media like us,
Sure.
right? That would look, this isn't, we can't publish this, it doesn't meet this criteria. That's no longer the case. So they said, just expect that stuff is going to be put everywhere.
Sounds like a hairy situation, Kara. So does our next story. All right, so we're going to show you a photo, and you're going to tell us what you think and what would you do if it happened to you.
This is just awful.
This is a woman on a plane. First of all, it has to be extensions, right? I mean, it doesn't even look like it's the same color. But the hair is draped over the back of her seat, and literally on the guys behind her is serving tray. That's not even down yet. What would you do? You're on a 6 hour.
That is so gross.
So gross.
And why would you do that? First of all, if that's your hair, keep it in your seat.
Keep it in your seat. Keep it on your head. Keep it out of everybody else's face.
Someone says one person said I'd quietly lower the tray, let her hair get in there, and then close it up again.
And then somebody else said that they would sneeze into it.
Ew. I just don't want, you don't want that there the whole time. You know, I would obviously politely say, excuse me, you know, she must know that her hair's there. But at the same time, you know,
right.
give her the chance to move it. But I would think that the flight attendants and people like that would have to say, excuse me.
Excuse me, could you move your hair?
You can't have your being in someone else's place.
That hair needs its own ticket.
Yeah, exactly.
That needs its own seat. So we're just going to have to wait and see.
Terrible.
The opinion, the polls are out, and people are weighing in as to what they
Could there
do.
be any other opinion than just to move her hair?
I don't think so. I'm with you.
All right. For all the latest celebrity news, you can get much more of that on People the Show. That's right here on Channel 3 at 7:30.
Kay, how you doing today? How was your weekend?
Tonight on People, Regina King and Idris Elba star together in a Netflix Western, The Harder They Fall. They're also good friends, so will their on-screen chemistry lead to another type of film?
We were sitting around here daydreaming, imagining the two of you in some sort of romantic comedy. I wonder if a script like that has ever come your way, if you've ever thought or would consider a rom-com together, the two of you.
Well, I'm not going to do it to you, Regina. I'm just going to leave it like that.
Leave it like that? Regina, what's that all about?
It would be great. It would be great.
Is something looming in the wings that we don't know about? Maybe not. Okay. Wow. Well, we can't wait to see it.
I'm just going to do that well. So I'll put it out there.
We're out of time. No.
Oh, sounds like something might be up there. More of Jeremy's interview with Regina and Idris tonight on People.
Well, thank you, Kay. We appreciate that. And they got a little good scoop going on there.
Yeah.
All right, we got a great show for you today. Get in the spooky spirit. We're talking to the star of a new show with some ghostly appeal.
And what about your gut?
What about my gut, Kara?
Is it healthy?
Look at that pizza.
The answer might be more complicated than you think. This is not what you want to be eating for a healthy gut, but it's actually our second brain. So we're going to show you how you can balance it. You're watching Great Day Connecticut on your Monday afternoon. Hope we're making it brighter. We'll be right back.